waiting long enough as well. Alright, here we go! We are live for another monthly Patreon stream. If you don't know what these are, everybody who supports my Patreon gets to be part of my Discord server, and if you're part of the $20 tier of the Discord server, I draw art requests for you. It's the only way I'm taking commissions right now, so if you would like some art from me, head on over to my Patreon. I'd really appreciate it.
Woot woot!
Woot woot. So anyway, let's get started drawing. I'm glad everyone enjoyed today's drawing a blank.
That was a lot of fun.
Thank you. I was really, really concerned. Like, I had this idea for the last couple of weeks, and I'm like, I don't know if I can pull this off. Because I don't draw cute things very often, and I don't draw clothes or anything, and like when I was brainstorming the idea, all I was thinking of for clothing was putting everybody in like 1920s street orphan clothes. I was like, what am I gonna do?
Wow.
And then I just started drawing it, and it just kind of came together, so I was very happy about that.
Yeah, I think I mentioned this in the Work in Progress channel, but I just love the fact that Firestar's design screams dad.
Yeah, I mean, he is the daddest of dads.
Like, hey there, kiddo. He's the kind of, like, person
Oh, he would
that
say, hey
would
there,
make
kiddo.
dad jokes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Dad jokes just everywhere.
I was considering trying to think of catchphrases for all of them, too, but other than Needletail, I wasn't, like, really positive on what kind of catchphrases they would have. Hers would absolutely be, or whatever. But, like...
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention to Isabel's announcements. I need to look something up. I think it's one of my villagers' birthdays.
Oh! What do you do on villagers' birthdays? New Horizons is my very first Animal Crossing, so I'm very new to all this.
I'm very new to this. I've never played Animal Crossing before. I planned on getting it before, but I have never played it.
It's Bo's birthday! Yay! But you visit their house and give them a present, and the next day they give you something if you gave them something, because villagers don't know the definition of a present.
They're like, I don't want to be stingy and only give and not receive. I've gotten that speech from Renee like 5 different times.
Aww. All these
all villagers are welcome in my village. All of them are going to be welcome. There's no going to be exiling villagers for being ugly.
Oh,
that I've been seeing going around on Twitter.
You're too good. I already have a villager I'm trying to get rid of.
I finally managed to get pink hyacinths, or whatever they're called.
Oh,
the flowers.
Nice.
I've been trying to breed them for so long, and they finally showed up.
I know, it takes so long.
But
it's like, flowers, please.
I kept getting different hybrids, but they weren't the flowers that I wanted. Like, I keep getting the pink flowers that you find at the top of your map. I forgot what they are.
Oh, blue.
Look at it later.
I'm just, like, properly reading the description for your character right now. You gave me an elder to draw? Bless your heart.
I love him. I'm kind of going out of order on my allegiance list. I'm just kind of going down the list of giving you characters to draw. I'm not even a third of the way through Shadow Clan yet. I'm like splitting it between you and Moon, with Moon and her ice spoil sprites, and
oh, nice, yeah.
Trying to get as much art as I can of all my characters.
I'm trying to get as many of the StarClan Battle Cats from Moon as well. I gotta collect them all. I gotta share those in the Discord here so you guys can see them too. Got a whole bunch of them now.
Oh yeah.
I think I've seen them in the ones that she's delivered.
Yeah.
Oh, mums. Those are the flowers that I have an excess amount of. The pink ones.
Oh, I just visited a friend's island the other day who had mums, and I was so excited because I've been trying to get mums since I knew that they were in the game, because my favorites, visually, I'm not much of a flower person, so I didn't even know what the names of them were when I started the game, but I was like, I want pansies and I want mums, and it took me forever to get both of those.
If you need any hybrid, like, pink mums, then, I mean, I can give you some. I have way too many.
Nice. Yeah, I just planted my batch of them, so... So hopefully they will start growing soon.
Nice.
I started my town with roses and windflowers and tulips. But mostly roses. Roses were like my main flower.
Yeah. I have hyacinths, mums, and wildflowers. I think that's literally all they're called, just wildflowers. I'll check.
Windflowers.
Windflowers? Yeah, you're right. I misread that.
Sean keeps calling it wildflowers too.
They are wildflowers.
No, they're not! If they were wildflowers, they'd be weeds.
Is that a weed?
There were actually dandelions in Animal Crossing New Leaf.
Oh, really?
I don't know about the rest. Yeah. But if you let them like hang around for long enough, they'd turn into the little bushel, the like tufts, and then you could actually blow them.
Aww. Could you just like pick them up and your Animal Crossing character would immediately do that, or?
No. You would like have them as an inventory slot, like an ocarina or like a panpipe.
Aww.
And
how
then
cute.
when you wanted to use it, you could just blow it, and then it would be gone. So, stacked to wood wall. Huh. Yesterday, I just went nuts on my town and island, just completely ridding it of weeds and putting flowers together to start making hybrids.
Uh-huh.
And I got over 100. No, not. It was worse than that. 27,000 bells on just weeds and fruit.
Oh my god. I mean, it's probably
With,
the
like-
fruit that mostly did it, but holy cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a little... Sean and I made an orchard to put all of our fruit. So it's just like in one spot, and we've got like all our different fruit trees. And yesterday, like all the trees were full, because we hadn't really shaken the fruit in a couple of days.
Yeah.
And I sold all of that for, like 30,000 bells or something. I'm like, damn!
I only have like 3 of each type of tree, except for peaches, which is my main fruit. Because I went to different islands through Nook Miles tickets, got what I got, like shook a single tree, got 3 fruit, and then buried all of them when I got home. So I don't have quite that many.
Yeah.
But dang! That's a lot of money for fruit.
Yeah. It was nice, because then I could also pay off my bridge.
Nice. I'm also going around and picking up branches because they're ugly. Why do you keep falling off the tree?
Yeah. Get out of my town!
Like, I know I need you for DIY projects, but I have enough of you. I
Yeah.
have like 5 stacks of like 99. It's fine. You know what? I am going to go around my town and pick all of my pink mums just to see how many I have around.
A lot of people thought that Green Song was Misty Snow for a while.
Oh,
Oh.
I can't help it. I just love these long-furred.
I needed him to be long-furred when I made him, so...
Make him a little scruffy.
Discord, why do you hate me? Six pink mums.
Now apparently they think it's Hawkstar.
Hawkstar?
No, the character is Green Song. He's one of my characters.
He OC, do not steal.
Yeah.
Ooh, fishing tourney soon.
Yeah.
April 11th.
All we're gonna catch is stinking eggs.
I haven't been fishing, like, at all.
Yeah,
so
I'm already tired of the egg day.
Yeah.
I think
I've
everyone
just
is.
been saving all the bait that I've made and not bothering with fishing. Because I mentioned this on my Twitter, but I time traveled a bit. So I'd actually been collecting a lot of the April things already before April 1st rolled around for everyone and the bunny guy officially came to my island. So I think I actually have all the new April things already.
Nice.
I think. I could be totally wrong, but...
What's a yucca?
Hang
on, I need to look at this. What?
Oh, wait,
Oh, it's
I got
a
one
tree.
of those.
It's a tree.
Yeah. Okay. It's just like a planted, like, potted tree, right?
Yeah. I have far too much stuff in my inventory that I just find and then don't want to sell. I'm such a hoarder.
Yeah, no, same. I've tried to stop my hoarding habits by just giving all the crap I don't want to my villagers.
I think I will give this yucca to Bo for his birthday.
I accidentally gave a present back to a villager who gave it to me.
Oh,
And I didn't realize it.
so mean.
I know. It was like a few days later. Dom gave me like a soccer uniform, and I'm like, you know, I just put it away. And then a few days later, I'm like, oh, I don't want this. I bet Dom will like it. He's a jock. And then I gave it to him. He's like, huh, this looks familiar. And I was like, oh, shit.
Oh.
But he said he loved it, so I guess we're okay.
Oh. I didn't look at Bo's house before I gave it to him. I think he already has a yucca.
Oh.
I gave it to him and then I looked at what he's standing in front of and I'm like, that looks familiar. Whoops. Love you, buddy.
Hope you have a good birthday. Ooh.
Sorry.
Well, hey, if he already has one, that just means you know he likes it.
Yeah, but it means I don't know him well enough that he already has one.
Yeah.
And he's my favorite villager, and I feel so bad about it.
Well, some of these villagers, they just spend all their time outside. And it's like,
Yeah.
dude, I want to see the inside of your house.
I will only be happy if I end up with Raymond.
Oh, I know. I need to get Raymond.
I
I don't really know how Animal Crossing works, but I know everyone wants Raymond, so I guess I have to want him too.
He's the desirable villager.
I've never actually seen him before. I'm gonna look him up.
He's super adorable. He's the cat.
Everybody
with the...
loves Raymond.
Yeah, everybody wants Raymond.
That's the new sitcom, the Animal Crossing edition.
Oh, he's really cute.
Yeah. And I
Aw.
have Julian in my town too, and apparently Raymond and Julian are like BFFs if you get them together. So I'm like, oh, I
Yay.
gotta.
Yes, I love Julian. I accidentally said Drulian. No, I didn't mean to say that about Unicorn Boy. But I have Billy, Bo, Celia, Apple, and Plucky in my town.
Nice. I'm very unfamiliar with Animal Crossing characters, so I don't know who like half of those people were, but I'm sure they're lovely.
I only know
Billy looks
Raymond
like an
because
old man.
people are all just going nuts over him on Twitter.
Billy is the old man, like, jock character. And I
Oh,
love
I
him.
also know Tom Nook, but for obvious reasons.
Right,
That's also
yeah.
all over Twitter.
Oh,
That's even the name of like the official Animal Crossing Twitter, I think.
Yeah.
It's like,
Billy gave me a DIY for a honeycomb flooring, and now I'm scared.
Yeah.
Like, I see honeycomb or like anything related with beehive, and I'm like instant fear.
I've just been enjoying all the videos on Twitter. In the time that I didn't have it. Some of them are really funny.
Has anyone here actually played New Leaf?
I have not played a single Animal Crossing game so far. Right now my Switch is downstairs downloading the game, so
Oh.
like that's how new I am to it. It's not even finished downloading yet.
You are a resident New Leaf expert.
I mean, kind of. New Leaf is the only Animal Crossing game that I've played besides this, but sure. One thing that I am so grateful that I didn't have to do, that I assuming I don't have to deal with in this game, is an Animal Crossing New Leaf and one of the older Animal Crossing games. Wherever you walked, you would end up wearing grass. Like,
What?
so the grass in your town would start turning to dirt, and it would be really, really ugly. It was supposed to be a really cute thing, like, oh, here's where you walk, and, like, it's supposed to give your town, like, a little bit of, like, oh, like, customization and, like, a cute little thing. But no, it just ended up being really, really annoying to where
That
your
sounds
entire
annoying.
town... Yeah, to where your entire town would just be a block of dirt if you played the game a lot.
Oh, so it was like it would like wear down the grass.
Yeah, it would literally wear down the grass. It would slowly grow back over time, but it was really slow.
Oof.
But it's realistic.
Yeah, but it's ugly.
Yeah, I'm glad that is not part of the game. Because otherwise I would be like walking really carefully everywhere.
No,
Yeah,
it
I would be
doesn't even
too.
matter. Like,
Oh,
what,
it doesn't
what
matter if
speed
you
you're
walk
running.
or run?
No, it wouldn't matter at all.
Oh no!
Right?
My town would be nothing but dirt.
I would not be able to handle that. That would drive me up a wall.
That's
I'm
why I
like,
stopped playing New Leaf. Like, it
I
just
need
annoyed
everything
me
to be
that much.
perfect. I need everything to be perfect when I play a game. And having the grass disappear on me is not perfect.
Thank you, Eucalyptus the Rainwing. Who cares about realism? It's a game.
Yeah.
And dirt on your ground is ugly. Where is Apple? Oh. I see a Bunny Day balloon.
I have a cat
Hooray!
visitor right now.
I hear that... My cat is currently
Excuse me.
snoring. My cat is currently
Oh,
snoring
bless
on
you.
the bed behind me.
My cat is staring at me.
Oh, there she is. Hello, Apple.
Hi, Muffy.
My cat
it me?
snores like an elephant.
Is it me, or am I the only person here who has a dog?
My
I have
cat
2
has
dogs.
a vet visit planned because she's balding in her back legs.
Aww. Poor baby. I think I've talked to all the villagers that I care about today.
Just the ones I
Sorry,
care
I'm
about.
gonna be
Sorry,
the-
Plucky.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
be like the
not sorry,
nicest,
Plucky.
like, mayor or whatever.
You say it now,
Really good.
but you'll get an ugly villager and you'll be like, all right.
No,
Had enough
I will
of this
not.
guy.
I will not. I will
I'll
never
not
stoop to
succumb.
that level.
I'm sorry. There's one that I saw a while ago that you just cannot hate. You cannot not hate. I have a lot of... there are a lot of mixed feelings on Hazel.
Yeah.
I imagine.
I've seen
I
a
think
picture of
Hazel's cute.
Hazel, and I think Hazel's okay. Hazel would be allowed on my island.
Hazel would be allowed on my island too. I think she's cute.
Yeah, she's not that bad. But there's one cat who, his entire existence concerns me. I can't find out who he is. I'm gonna try and look him up. Because, he doesn't look right.
Just doesn't vibe with you.
He just looks generally disturbing. Tabby.
Tabby. Oh yeah, I remember seeing them.
I'll bring them up in Discord, but
Oh. I just looked up a picture.
Oh, let me take.
Okay, you know how I said that all villagers would be welcome?
See? Blue, there's some ugly villagers out there. I'm telling you, man.
No, this villager is like a serial killer in disguise. This villager is like a threat to my island.
Look how quickly you've turned.
Oh, that is just fun.
I knew you'd come to the dark side.
See, I like most of my villagers, but I just don't get along with Apple, and Plucky is kind of boring.
Okay, we have a koala named Eugene, and I hate him.
Isn't he the guy with like the glasses, like the shades on, and like the
Yes.
leather jacket?
His
I had him
house.
before.
His house is a stinking office building. Get that
Eugene
shit
looks like
out
someone I
of
wouldn't
my town!
I love how we're just screaming about Animal Crossing, one of the most relaxing games in the entire world.
I know.
My friend just said, it's so cute and wholesome, Animal Crossing.
Oh,
Looking at Tabby, I don't think so.
Tabby! I am glad that I've never like had Tabby in my town.
I will tell you, Blue, as like a hot pro gamer tip, you'll eventually get to the point where you can like go to the islands like fly to these separate little random islands, and you'll find villagers there that you can bring back to your town.
Yeah, that's how I found both Bo and Celia.
Yeah, you don't have to pick up the villagers that are there. So if you see one and you're like, I don't really think I want you in my town, you can just not continue to talk to them or like not invite them, and like then you can go to another island and pick one up. But if you don't fill all the slots, a
random villager will appear.
Yeah, random villagers will show up instead. So so you can be kind of selective that way.
Can I show y'all Bo? Because he's adorable.
Someone is saying don't be mean to Tabby in the chat.
Don't look up Tabby!
Fellow serial killer.
I'm sorry, but...
And then there's me, the rule break.
We're not being mean to Tabby, we're just not socializing with him.
Yeah,
we're ostracizing him from the rest of...
We're socially distancing ourselves from Tabby.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're just saying he looks a little
Tabby
bit like
is
a serial
infected
killer.
with the coronavirus.
We're just
Tabby
saying that in
That's it.
we're going to put him in a area away from all the other villagers and then build a moat around him.
Yeah.
Quarantine.
You know what? I agree. Tabby is not fun. Tabby is not fun.
Tabby.
There's a lot of Tabby support in the chat.
Tabby is a demon. Thank you, Mr. Crab.
Right above that, Tabby is the best. And then Tabby is the noise that a microwave makes.
No, that's more Shari. That's more Shari. Am I alone? Shari.
Did you guys see that video that's of Kiki, the little black cat, that's like making DIYs, and someone just captioned it with like, "This is the epitome of no thoughts, head empty."
Yeah, I saw that.
I love the video so much.
One video that I saw, it was so great. It was an old lady playing Animal Crossing.
Oh yes!
Yeah!
Oh no!
I missed that fish!
I need to see that video.
Oh!
Okay, you need to link that.
I need to see that video to make my life wholesome.
It's
Okay,
on
here.
Teal's Twitter.
Hold up, chat.
We're bringing it up.
We're going on an adventure.
Yes!
Adventure time.
Yes.
Oh yeah, here's Kiki. Kiki gives me the feeling of no thoughts, head empty.
I love her so.
Oh my god.
I like Kiki. I do like Kiki.
The music makes this one. I am a little dumb bastard. I love them.
Oh.
Alright, where... Alright.
Where is the
That's a
existence of this video?
I also really love the tweet underneath that.
What are you playing?
Clark scene. What do you want? Go smash your head against some glass or something.
I'm not sure if this is my audio, but I can hear someone blending some, making a vanilla milkshake in the background.
Kathy,
I'm playing
you
Animal
playing?
Crossing.
Oh no. Oh no.
I love her so much.
No.
I missed a fish!
No.
Okay, you do not
What
know
have I
Animal
seen?
Crossing if you have not said that exact phrase.
I feel that deep in my soul.
So I
No.
don't. There's a thing. There is a thing when you are. What?
It's so funny.
But there is a thing. I feel that most people know what this is when you play Animal Crossing. When you're fishing and you just get unreasonably nervous, and your fingers like input on the button, and your brain's like, no, I don't want you to do it, but your fingers do it anyway. Yes.
May I offer a suggestion?
Yes.
So what I do when I'm fishing is, basically close your eyes, have the volume up, and then you don't see the fish coming, but you can hear it biting the bobber.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
It is the best tactic for fishing, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but sometimes I can't do that because I normally don't play with volume. I'm a weird person. I normally keep my volume off.
I, for the most part, can't in my house, so if I do this, I have to unplug my headphones and then plug them into the game.
Yeah.
Just to catch a fish.
Yeah, that's how I've been catching fish, because at first, like, visually, like, it wasn't a problem, but it was exactly like you're saying, where it's like I know they didn't go after the bobber, but my hand's doing it anyway, and it's like, I swear, I feel it when I'm playing Animal Crossing. I can feel the brainwave go from my brain all the way down to my hand. I'm like, stop!
Oh, that ain't the mood.
Oh, that's a mood.
Don't you dare!
I would make a Lord of the Rings joke, but I'm choosing not to.
Be free. Let it out into the open.
Shall not pass!
There you go.
The next door neighbors with dogs are trying to kill each other.
Uh-oh.
That's fun.
Dogs be like that.
Yeah. Oh, you know what else is fun?
What?
When you're into a beehive.
Uh-huh.
And you're set on them or another, and does not want to destroy the chimney to the bee guy. My dad's on the roof right now trying to get rid of them himself. I really don't think it's working.
I'll be back. I'm gonna get my Switch.
Alright.
Bye.
Anyone else keeping up with Union Cross?
I don't have Union Cross.
Well, by keeping up with, I mean paying attention to the Japanese releases, because the US release is way behind.
Mildly. Not actively, though.
Okay.
I just kind of see whatever appears on my Twitter
I am
timeline.
currently waiting for you and Sean to address it in the Let's Play channel.
Yeah, we definitely are planning on doing... so, like, once we wrap up Kingdom Hearts 3, I've started compiling a list of discussion points we need to hit.
Oh boy.
And then we definitely want to have another, like, Union Cross story update, like, where that's at right now.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Because it kind of feels like Union Cross is starting to wrap things up, or at least shit is really hitting the fan.
Yeah. I can agree just from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not, like, researching it or keeping up with it because I'm waiting for you to address it in the channel, but I have been keeping up with what you're saying on Twitter, and I, as an onlooker, like, just a random bypasser, I'm like, wait, what?
Sorry,
Sorry, what's this about Sweet Sunshine Boy then?
Ventus probably maybe did a murder.
Ben, no!
Not so sweet sunshine boy anymore.
I mean, he was probably
Aqua.
possessed when it happened, so like, he didn't really do it, but he totally did it.
Aqua, let me see what you have, Ben. A knife!
No!
Okay, but has anyone watched Snapcube animated?
What's that?
I have not.
Nope.
So basically, do you know what the real-time fandom channel does?
No.
No.
Yes.
Okay, someone here is a man of culture.
How dare!
How very original.
Can I do? They're classic. Just Snapcube of not only the Sonic fandom.
I can't fit my full name in Animal Crossing.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I always just go by Willow. I mean, it's not my
Is
real
the
name, but...
Is the character limit really that small?
Well, my name is Blue Feather, and I can't fit the R.
Oh no!
So
You can always
just
just
Blue
go
it
by
is.
Blue.
Yeah, that's what I normally go by.
I'm trying to determine if I want to be really mean next month and make you do a full body commission that's probably going to murder you, or wait an extra month and just be like, this is for the extra work, I am so sorry.
Hey, lay it on me.
Because I don't know if you saw, but a while ago I posted in the art chat about my new Sona,
Yeah.
and that took me a while. And I do things relatively quickly. I mean, not as quickly as you work. For, like, you do a lot of work in these streams. But the design, especially the wings, are a bit complicated.
Ooh, wings. I've been trying to get better with wings, so that would be fun.
Well, they're not typical wings. They're, like, it's a bat character, but her wings are like lace.
Oh.
Ooh.
But it's like old-timey lace, so...
Oh. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, that is so pretty. I just scrolled down to find her. Oh, that's really nice.
Oh, what, mine? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really happy with her. I was, like I said down there, I was a bit displeased with the older personas that I had, but I love this one now.
Apparently, the CDC is recommending that you shave your beard to protect against the coronavirus.
I'll get right on that.
If only I
don't
would tell
like
that to my dad, who
I
is
don't like my
insistent
beard.
on a beard.
Oh yes, you need to shave your beard for the coronavirus. Well, why do I need to shave my beard? Oh yeah, you just do. It's a new rule.
I mean, it makes some sense because beards can, like, hold a lot of, like,
I guess.
bacteria and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess.
I just hate it because it's itchy and uncomfortable.
So sorry to take it back to Animal Crossing, but in the upgrade shop, they have a cute elephant watering can, and I don't even need a new watering can yet, and I'm buying it.
Oh!
That is the mood.
Oh, the fish, special fishing rods have little rubber duckies on them. Oh, these are all so cute.
I think someone is selling their soul to Animal.
No, why could I make my tab smaller? Oh, okay, that's fine.
Alright, that's gonna have to do for now.
Discord
Of
needs
course.
to stop kicking me out.
Kick it. Discord is kicking you. Kick it.
Kick it back. I can hear him.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
I can hear the shrewd tanuki.
That is the last thing I'm gonna hear.
Before I die.
That's the last thing I'm gonna hear. Just
I didn't know my mic was picking it up.
Customizing the elephant watering can not only changes the color, but gives it different facial expressions.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so cute.
All right, I was meaning to ask this for a while, but are you ever planning on like doing Pokemon battles with some of the patrons?
I'd lose.
I think so.
Twiddles my
planning on doing
fingers.
more Pokemon battles with patrons, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Twiddling my fingers
doing another
evilly.
Pokemon stream in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like that.
Yeah, because we've got Kingdom Hearts.
And then Kingdom Hearts again.
Yeah.
We have 2 Kingdom Hearts episodes we're doing back-to-back
Streams.
yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure the slot after that will be available, and we're going to do that as Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Now I have no idea what team I want to use. Because I went kind of nuts with this game because now I can technically have more than one save file because I have let me tell you something.
Oh, here we go.
I bought Pokemon Sword on my own money, and my parents bought me Shield for Christmas. So I have technically 2 games. I have my first playthrough on Sword, and then a playthrough that I'm currently doing with my friend on Shield. And then I decided that I wanted to play again, but keep my old teammates, like, without deleting the save file. So I made a completely separate user, connected that to my family internet thing, and yeah, I have 2 separate games where one, I have a no evolution team, where I'm just using Pokemon like Stonejourner or just, Pokemon that don't evolve. And the second is a theme team that I am probably going to use against you because I think it would be hilarious. So I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Beautiful.
Just, like, as a little hint, if you know me and you would know the specific thing that I like. You would know what this theme team is.
Alright, that gives me some ideas.
No, don't get her hints. You want to keep it a surprise.
I mean, I'm not getting specifics here, but
I'm very interested to see how you'll do that.
Oh, I already have it all set up. Like, I have the entire team set, I just need to beat the game.
Nice.
Awesome.
Which I think I'm going to work on doing right now.
Sweet!
My cat is standing on my knees.
Down, kitty!
My cat's sleeping on my parrot.
How-
She's being cute.
How is your cat that small to sit on your knee?
Well, she's standing on both my knees. She's got like her front 2 paws on one knee and her back 2 paws on the other.
Oh, right. I'm right about to raid Rose Industries, or whatever the heck it's called.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sorry.
You're right at the end.
My cat, she hates
Get yourself a perk star.
And the only person she'll ever allow to be held by is my dad, which apparently she likes him more than me.
Aw.
family favorite.
Cats be like
101 kids. Family
One of my
favorite
cats
101.
loves being held, but only by me, and the other one just doesn't like being held at all. The one that's on my knees right now is the one who doesn't like being held.
Yeah, Paradox like that. She does not want to be held at all.
Just wants a different kind of affection.
Yep.
Muffy's just a bit skittish. She gets nervous real easily.
Human,
My
I
dog-
require love, but I require it on my own terms.
Yes.
Oh, yep. That sounds accurate.
So
My dog
I-
apparently favors my mother and my father instead of me. Even though I allow her to sit on my bed every single night of the year.
I'm grateful.
Our
Is that
puppy.
the man himself?
Talking about pets. Talking about pets. I have a dog. Well, did I say I have a dog? I think I did. And so this is like one of the, I forgot, it was like on the 4th of July or something, I don't know, I forgot. Or something like 4th of July. We were going to leave. I mean, we were like cooking or something, and someone accidentally left the door open. So my dog runs away into the street.
Oh no.
And
That's
goes
bad.
to
That's
this-
bad.
Yeah, we had to catch him, and he was like really fast. So,
That's
and
when
he
you know.
runs- Yeah, he runs
That's
down the
kids,
street.
Kids, this is why you don't let your dog outside the actual house.
I don't even know who let the dog out. I don't. Or was like the fence was like open apparently. And he runs down to find hot dogs. Like hot dogs.
Everybody's favorite snack.
Hot dogs being made on like, I don't know, like the front yard of someone's house. And he runs over and steals a hot dog. Basically doing cannibalism. And
Doing a cannibalism.
Doing a cannibalism move. And he also,
no.
like, I'm gonna mention this, he did this twice. He did this twice. Like
Oh
when
my
we were
goodness.
leaving, like when we were leaving to go outside, well, like, no, to go to the 4th of July party, whatever, it was, whatever. And he just runs out to find the hot dogs again.
Apparently, my neighbor's dog, quarantine got him because when he ran out the house of our neighbor's house for some unknown reason, he went directly to our house and started barking at the front door for no apparent reason. And at the time, my mom was cooking like, so I think it's like some like I guess some like some sort of chicken, like main course chicken for like our dinner, and someone opened the door. I don't know what bloke it was, but he opened the door and Loki let the dog in, and I'm like, excuse me, what?
What?
Whomst is this being? Whomst is this being?
Okay, so we have a dog in our neighborhood who just is allowed to roam free. Our house is like set on a hill, sorta, and he's just like or she. I don't even care what the gender is. She's just allowed to roam freely around the neighborhood. Just don't even mind what I call it. Is she, him? I don't know. And one of our neighbors, she's our friend. She says that every single day, this dog will come into her yard, pee or poop, and then leave.
Designated bathroom.
And
that's lovely.
And wait, I forgot about. There's like, and I don't know what this dog could do. Like, I'm not even sure if the dog is inside at this point, which he should be, because quarantine. I think I've seen him like on the road during quarantine, and I'm like,
no.
Yeah, why would you? And also, our neighborhood is like located on a road, and it's a tiny dog, so this dog could literally be hit. And I'm surprised they haven't been hit once. Like, I'm not joking. They haven't, like, no broken legs or anything. They just, they kind of just walk around the neighborhood.
Yeah,
which is really weird. Yeah,
apparently my neighborhood is like a cul-de-sac. So
I
every
think
single
that's-
time a car passes into like the cul-de-sac, which I don't know, they'll always end up exiting the cul-de-sac. And I'm like, why did you come in here in the first place? What being led you to become to exist in this realm?
Fun.
Some people need
Like-
to turn around.
Yeah, I know. Because they don't even stop at any house. They just are like, oh, I went into the wrong place. Guess I
No.
gotta go round the whole thing twice.
No, I mean, oh, they like go around it
Yes.
twice.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
never
Yes.
mind. I was about to
Yes,
give them the
and,
benefit of the doubt. It'd be like maybe they're
and
just trying to turn
apparently-
around.
Yeah, apparently my neighbor, she was telling me about this, and she told me that, oh yeah, next time they come around, I'll call the cops. I'm like, just stay away from me. Stay. Just don't talk, please. I don't want to get you into trouble, please. And I was like, and next thing you know, it's like one day later, car passes by, cops come into her house. Apparently she gets fined.
Breaking news! A car just ran around a cul-de-sac.
Twice! It's an amazing story! Like, we actually give a damn.
I am very much dreading my fight with Leon because my team has absolutely horrendous type coverage.
Good luck.
Oh my.
When I was like, I don't know, like when you know who became president. I'm not, please don't. Anyway, when you know who became
Come out
president, I
with
was
it.
like, why is the news all about politics now? And then
Because
And
he
then now-
exists.
like I don't know why I was asking that because I probably knew. But then and I'm like, why can't the news change? Like when you know who became president. But now I'm like, oh, well there's a big change.
The reason why the news hasn't, like, the news when, he became president hadn't changed at the time, I guess, was because people kept on making memes about him.
He's a very
His existence was channeled by memes.
his existence was just purely controversial.
He was equivalent. He was like equivalent to what's his name? Like he was equivalent to like what was that one comedian's name? No, it's Dan Cook. He's basically like the
Bill Cosby.
yes, I guess yes.
That's the only
Or,
like,
Actually,
controversial
yes, that is
comedian.
exactly what I was going for.
He was literally
Alright, I'm gonna go check on my dad, see how he's doing with the bees.
The only reason why I guess the only reason why Trump became like, oh, I shouldn't have mentioned that, did I? Oh, the only reason why he became kind of like famous throughout the news was memes, and also like he was literally doing stuff that no other president has done at the time, I guess,
Terrible
like
things.
building a wall.
He's a very controversial president.
No, watch. He's gonna retire from being a president, all right? And then he's gonna open a shop called I Build Walls.
Okay.
Brick walls, stone walls, any walls. Come get your
Maybe
free
we
walls.
should-
Anyway,
Anyway, let's
Moving on.
moving on.
2 times now I have walked out of my house in Animal Crossing and boom, tarantula.
oh
Oh, my poor heart.
damn!
I've
I
only
thought
seen
you were
one
gonna say
tarantula
2
so
times
far.
I've walked out of my house and forgotten the thing I went in there to get. Cause
Oh, that's a mood.
yeah, I
Okay.
can't tell you how often I do that.
So, I'm thinking, what should we even talking about?
It's a chill stream. You don't have to talk all the time.
Yeah.
Tom
Sometimes
looks
you
out
can
here just giving me to do all his work for him.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
of
that's what
course.
he do. That's his job.
He's like, we'll all have to work together, and by work together, I mean you, Blue.
You do all the work.
Yeah. Please go fetch me sticks.
I'm pretty sure he builds the house, though. That's something.
I
Yeah.
have
He gets
a
other people to
big
build his house.
question.
Also,
I have a
by
big
the
question.
way-
Does anybody here just have that? Okay, does anybody here get that feeling where, for some reason, your brain just wants you to do this certain thing at one specific time,
Yes.
and then you're like, wait, why? And your brain's over here like, just do it.
Don't argue with me, just do it.
Just don't argue. I don't want to put up a fight. Just do it.
Stunfisk can learn bounce?
Yeah, he's great.
Oh, shoot. Misclick. Why you do this to me, boy?
I like how we're just randomly talking about random things, and then there's the chat over here to actually talking about warriors.
Yeah.
Chat is on point. We're just
Chat
chaos.
is on point.
Anyway,
Chat is always about warriors.
yeah.
Yup.
It's not a bad
Mhm.
thing. It's just
Yep,
they're
that's not a bad
consistent.
Always
thing.
about
That is
warriors.
not a bad thing.
They are consistent.
Anyway, I just like looked over at one of the Warrior Cats covers, and then I was like, how there's like the evolution of the Warrior Cats covers is just
It's
how do you
changed
explain it?
drastically.
It's just,
it became
changed.
from a noble family of pictures. Then it turned to crap and garbage, where there's literally just the face of a cat on every single cover you get.
For some reason, the faces of the cats scared me. It just made me very
No, same thing.
uncomfortable.
Like I was going out with my friend. He also likes warriors. We were going out to Barnes and Noble one day, and we saw the new Lost Stars book, and I saw the new Lost Stars book, and I gave it to him, and he looked at the front cover, and he died inside. Ooh, his face was priceless. Never have I seen a man so scared of a book cover in my life.
Anyway, so for some reason I don't understand why, but like they're like, oh, we're gonna make so many books now, but like they have made none of the books. Like they're planning so much. I
Yeah,
don't know how many books they have planned, but like they have planned a lot, and
yeah,
I
I
don't know
mean,
how
that's
to keep
how it
track of
always
them.
is.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, that's how basically anything is. You plan and plan and plan, and either you
Never do
somehow
it.
get it done, or you don't do it at all.
Yeah. Anyway, what was I even gonna say?
Moving
dare
on.
you? How dare you jump on my chinchilla?
Get off that. That is not a trampoline.
She is not a trampoline, excuse you,
Okay, what
Sir?
was I gonna say?
Sir.
mister. And it's pancake. It's pancake fish too.
Anyway,
I've never been more insulted in my entire life.
Have you guys been like recommended that new trend in YouTube? Like, I feel like there's always some sort of trend that happens where it's just like this channel that gets really popular, or channels that are not even realistic but try to be realistic in like the most, like, I don't know, the most
Yeah.
way.
Okay, so I have a question. Has anybody here like looked at like, okay, like for example, like 10 facts that you didn't know about like the Warrior series?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I do that
My
when I'm brain
friend,
dead.
I challenged my friend. He's all right, more or less a geek. Okay, I challenged him to find out all the things that were not canon about every single one of those facts, and to end the call 15 minutes in because I couldn't. I couldn't. It's just not canon, not canon, not canon, not canon, not canon. And then there's like one fact that's actual canon, and you know you're like, oh, thank you, Jesus.
And that one fact, you're like, I already knew that. That's
Yeah.
basic knowledge.
It's
Everyone knows this.
Did you know Warriors books are written by Aaron Hunter, who's a pseudonym for several different writers?
Did you know
Uh.
Firestar was the protagonist of the first series? Shocking.
Whoa! Oh!
No, what's
Wait,
and then what's so
what? You're telling me
frustrating-
Firestar was the protagonist?
I thought that was
Dude,
Rusty.
Oh boy, I didn't know that either.
Did you know Firestar's first name was Rusty?
Oh,
What? No,
no,
that's not true.
Firestar never had a name.
That's unbelievable.
Okay, you know, I'm just gonna go to one of those videos.
Yes,
Hello,
Anyway,
Kanishi. I mean, Elena.
and
So
I-
I think
Oh,
you
Leah.
guys are. I think you guys are like talking about those lemon cat videos, whatever their name is called.
yeah, whatever those videos are called. Yeah.
Fact videos.
Okay,
I'm gonna
honestly,
regret
they're
this.
just utter trash. I mean, if you want assumptions, then yeah, that's like a good place to go for assumptions.
I can't turn down the volume. Darn it. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Spider like neglected his kids because his parents neglected him when having new kids. They spelled the having new wrong. Oh.
10 out of 10 for people who didn't know how to spell.
Was it dry paw? Okay, yeah, I know that.
I mean, like, why do they make those videos? I mean, I understand why they make those videos. It's just, you know.
Well,
'Cause they
you
want
gotta
people to
remember, whoever's making it, like, I don't want to go
Yeah.
around making fun of people's videos. Whoever's making them is probably just a kid who's bored, who wants to make some videos for Warrior Cats.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's reasonable.
That sounds like
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's good until you have channels that I won't name because I don't want people flaming me, that make content that is actually harmful. Like, put a strawberry in bleach and its color
Oh,
will
well,
go away.
yeah, that's... Okay,
Oh,
but that's not
yes, I
a
remember
kid
those
being
things.
bored.
Like for example,
That's
for
a
example,
company.
That's a
Oh,
company
yeah,
putting
make
out
colon
harmful
to
content,
diamonds.
like harmful content because it gets people to view, and they're just like
Yeah.
a content
Yeah.
farm. That's different
Turn
than
your
a kid
foot
just having fun on the
lettuce.
internet, though.
yeah.
Turn 10 ounces of coal into a pure diamond. Totally not a scam.
Yeah.
It's actually just a
Using
piece
peanut
of
butter.
glass from a fighter jet or something like that.
Wait, Holy Leaf is scared of thunderclouds? No, thunderstorms because of the frontation. Of
Not
Astro.
canon.
I don't.
Whoa, my friend.
Wasn't it like non? Never mind. Okay.
I love... because Warriors has such a young fandom, there's a lot of
Yeah.
tendency to have people who are like... who put out headcanon as if it's complete fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Gray
happens like a
stripe?
lot.
Okay. Gray Stripe favored Feathertail because she looked like her mother. Oh wow!
Yikes.
Oh, wow.
Buy it,
Yikes. Oh. Does anyone want to know rip in the chat?
Beauty.
Anyone
Briarlight
here want-
loved Jay Feather. Oh my god.
Does anyone want to know rip in the chat? So one day,
F in the
alright,
chat.
a friend of my friend, who's a friend of my friend, start reading Warriors, alright? And my friend, now, okay, like, this man's low-key said, alright, start reading, like, the first book, right? And he said, oh yeah, by the way, in the first book, the main protagonist is Rusty. Oh my god. Like, this man's low-key gives out spoilers every single time he gives someone a Warriors book. Which is why, when I started reading, like, Lost Stars, like, a long time ago when it first, like, came out, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go to that man. I'm just gonna buy my own book. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah, you got Lost Stars? Dude, you know, I'm like, you know what? Get away from me. I don't know you. I do not know this person.
That moment when people spoil certain characters' death, which I'm not going to say,
Oh,
from Lost
no.
Stars or Spotlight, so I don't know.
My brain's dying now that you've said that. Oh, memories are flooding back to my brain.
Oh, speaking of spoilers
Some-
for Lost Stars, in case anyone wasn't aware, there was apparently a big old leak, and Veil of Shadows is out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Passed
Google
around.
Drive file.
Veil of Shadows like coming out on Tuesday or something like that?
I think so. So there's been a lot of people who have already read the book and are already talking about spoilers. So please, do not talk about Veil of Shadows spoilers.
Stop existing from the chat.
I mean, you could stick around. Just
you
don't
can stick
talk
around,
about them.
Yes.
Give everybody a chance to get an official copy of the book.
And actually read it.
Iron Man dies in Lost Stars.
Of, looking at 5,000 things about Lost Stars or something like that.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Next fact.
Sora dies in Lost Stars.
I'm gonna continue with the facts. Sometimes cats become medicine cats because they're attracted to the same gender, so they don't have an awkward situations or unfun.
Excuse me, what?
Have you met?
I've seen something in chat. Hold up. Wait. Iron Man dies in Lost Stars. What? Nani?
Why would you spoil that?
What is this? I don't.
I am.
Oh my goodness!
How dare you?
I'm only on the first page of Lost Stars. Not really. I'm still waiting for Veil of Shadows to come out. But
I had to go out.
Iron Man dies in Lost Stars. Oh my.
Oh my god.
No, I'll do one better.
No. Please say this is not true.
What?
Oh
I mean, given the facts that you've already seen from that video, probably not.
Yeah, it's inappropriate fact. Oh my god, this is no.
Can we just pause for a second? Alright, the sketchbook in the chat literally just said, yes, Bramble Starbucks. Yes. Maybe? Perhaps? Should we just literally change the name of Starbucks and put Bramble right before the star of the Bucks? Should we petition them to do
Starbucks star?
Yes. Should we just petition, the whole of the Starbucks company?
Tom Nook, you capitalist scum.
Tom Nook, you capitalist scum.
When you think of it, what we capitalist scum going to islands, stealing all their resources, and then leaving.
Stop putting up Veil of Shadow
of all your
spoilers.
money with.
Stop putting up Veil of Shadow spoilers. Someone said Batman dies. Totally in the book, right, guys? Yeah.
Now I know Batman dies.
Wow. Now I can't get that out of my brain. Now I'm gonna have to go back to my...
Sunrise was almost called Cruel Season.
Oh, okay, I've seen that video. And I've...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Sorry, that doesn't fit in with the naming scheme of any of the other books.
Cruel Season. I love that name, though. Cruel Season.
Cruel Season.
Very nice.
Did you know Veil of Shadows is almost called Bramblestar's Demise?
If only.
Question mark?
I wish Bramblestar would demise.
No.
Oh, same.
No.
Honestly, though.
Okay,
No.
wait. Okay, can we just go back to alright. So from what I understand, this is a Vision of Shadows concept. A single cat named Tree can see dead cats, and then there's a broken code over here. Now only Root Paw can see this specific cat, and Tree can't see him. GG.
There's more talked about it with, in Scrollflight's Hope with the sisters.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Can we just reflect on, the first series, where, alright, we didn't have all of this, magic and wizardry stuff coming on. And it was literally just one main protagonist who just had dreams. And then we go back, 5 series in, and there's people, or cats, who can see dead cats through thin air. Sense? Where is the existence of sense? I shall see.
Alright.
Oh. Let me find one of the weirdest facts in this whole video. After Lionheart's death, Greypaw was never given a new mentor. Imagine if your mentor died and you were never received a new
Oh
mentor.
no! Oh no! Oh no!
But that one's true.
Yeah, just
Okay.
imagine that. Just imagine your mentor just dies, and the leader's like, "Oh well, you have Firepaw, you'll be fine. You have the kitty pet, you'll be fine. Just go, no."
Imagine
yourself. You come to visit me.
Imagine only having like a medicine cat apprentice as your medicine cat.
Oh.
GG Shadow Clan. GG.
Okay, wait. Why would Tawny? I know this isn't true, but like, why would Tawny Pelt name a cat Flametail after Firestar? I don't know. I don't even know if they were like even friends.
Warriors,
Like,
that trivia.
Tribute. Gray Stripe is based off of a real cat named Stripes. Cats who didn't believe
Yeah,
in Star
totally
Trek
is
couldn't-
canon, right? Like they totally put that in the book, like in the ending.
Gary, get down.
Oh my god, why is it like so... According to Kate Carey, everyone...
Guys,
What?
can we just...
What?
Like, now the
Berries
chat
for
is
the
saying
snake.
berries for the snake now.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
Berries
no.
for the snake.
Oh no, they're
Berries for
taking
the
over my
snake.
moon kitty!
Berries for the snake.
Quick! Deploy the sanitation control!
There are some
Yeah,
dangerous
very
things that can be done.
Shut up, Chairman Rose. No one cares.
Get out of here with your nonsense.
Gee, I wonder who the villain's gonna be.
Get out of my house!
Actually,
Actually-
it's technically his.
before...
Chairman
before
Rose's
I-
motivations are so
Weird.
weird. Like,
We can't wait
I
even one
get
day.
it,
It's
dude,
like
but
I
like,
think you can.
yeah.
I really think you can wait one day.
I truly believe that he had no good
Jump from
intentions. Everything is for his own
Crisis to
appearance.
destroying the world in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
My dude, calm down.
Like, nothing adds up with him having good intentions. It's like either bad writing or really good writing. And I'm not sure which.
Wait,
I'm leaning towards bad. Because it's just like, dude, like, you have good intentions, but are going about this in such a backwards way, and then it's just dropped. Like,
Darkstalker?
what?
Darkstalker?
No, we're talking about Chairman Rose.
I mean, the
Wait,
way you're
what?
describing him, you have good intentions, but you're going about it in all the wrong ways.
Yeah, but that's good
Okay.
writing.
He summons
I like-
Darkstalker.
okay, this
I like how
is...
how
What if someone
StarClan like is over here like, yeah, Maple Shade gets to go to Dark Forest. And then we get Ashford, who goes to StarClan for some apparent reason.
All these years later, it still makes me angry.
And then there's StarClan over here, like, apparently, sometimes, if you listen very closely, you can about hear my genius.
If you listen closely, you can hear the hypocrisy.
Here's a Rubik's
Can
Cube.
you
If you solve it,
imagine?
you can have the answer.
Can you imagine Alright, I'm gonna turn this to real world things right now. Can you imagine if the justice system, like in the US right now, was like that, where okay, if a cat,
yes.
like for example, yeah. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Just
Wait.
yeah, you did a minor crime where you kinda wanted your revenge. And then threatened to kill someone. I sentence you not guilty. And then there's a person who hallucinates and they're over here like, yeah, okay. Yep. We agree that you're guilty.
And I want to
Justice
say
system.
that
colors!
I also want to say, didn't Ashfur technically, like, kill Firestar? Like, didn't he take one of his lives?
He assisted
like, after
in
the
it.
fact?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to
No, he totally did.
brain. Yeah, I'm thinking yeah, I think that's right.
It is certainly assisted murder that for some reason they just like never ever acknowledge. Even though I find that to be the most shocking part of that whole scene is the fact that, he's like, I helped Hawk Frost try and murder Firestar. And everyone's like, whoa, wait.
Whoa.
But you're not mad. But you're not mad at Brambles. Like the whole scene. The only thing anyone takes away from it is from Ashfur's point of view. It's like, but wait, you're not angry with Brambleclaw?
Brambleclaw?
Right.
Like okay.
That's the small stuff. We're missing the big thing. He tried to kill Firestar.
He tried to kill his own leader.
Can we just acknowledge something? I like how the Urns are always like, yeah, you know what, we're gonna give Firestar a decent, quote-unquote, decent, alright, amount of lifetime. And he literally survives, like, what, 4 arcs? No, 5 arcs, I think it is. Yes, 5. Oh. My brain. What's gone wrong with my brain?
Gosh, look at my babies. They're so cute.
Beepies?
For some reason, I just wonder why, I just sometimes wonder what happened to the Aaron Hunter's writing and, meta chats.
Just, alright.
They just kind of threw it away.
I want to say one thing, I guess they kind of exaggerated Firestar's, like, life, I guess. Because if you think of it, he lived all the way until, like Omen of the Stars, like the last book, Omen of the Stars. And then we have, every other leader who just died, like, first series, like Blizzard.
Anyways, I wonder why all the writing, like all the fancy writing, if you know what I mean, like, yeah, you get it. Just was thrown away at like one of the pages in Lost Stars. It was like a confession scene, but it sounded like a roleplay. Apparently, to me, it just sounded like a roleplay.
Okay, apparently, like the cats itself, the cats themselves, they don't know what mesh wiring is, right? But yet, they still have word for something that is, shiny. Like they have it. For example, like the word silvery or silver.
Right.
Yeah. Like, I'm not sure that makes entire sense, because they don't even know what color mesh wiring is, so they call it Silverthorn, but they don't know what silver is in context.
Well, they could just use silver as a color.
Silver's just a color.
I guess.
It's like calling an orange an orange.
even though the cats don't eat oranges.
Also, hi, y'all. I'm here now. I'm eating, so I'll probably be muted for a bit, but I exist.
Welcome.
Hello, existence. That has, yeah, more or less joined the chat.
My chickens decided that it's the best time right now to start screaming at the top of their lungs. See, no, it's more like.
You. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys have this, but I have the worst night. I have worse things in my life. Every single night, at the same time, 12 o'clock or 12:01, whichever it is, my neighbor, like like a guy right behind my house, will start sanding a table, or or like banging on a workbench. Like, what are you do? What do you do instead of sleep?
My
Do you
neighbor,
like contribute to society by selling everybody,
My neighbor
sell, like-
throws metal objects into his gigantic trash bin
what?
at like 4 in the morning.
Oh,
And-
don't worry. I was trying to take a nap like earlier yesterday, and my neighbor's neighbor, alright, they're old, alright? And apparently, they chose that time of day when I was about to go to sleep and take a nap to somehow start packing all their stuff and move to a different house. All I could hear in my sleep was all I could hear.
So,
Yep.
Hold up one
Today-
second, guys. We've been going at this for a little while, so we're going to take a little break. And
Alright.
then when we come back to it, I will finish this up.
Alright.
Stretch time.
Sounds good.
okay. Goodbye, chat room. Please
Goodbye,
stop
existence.
spamming.
Just a little break. We'll be back in a few minutes.
I don't think they
That's
can
the
hear
chat.
us.
Alright, we're back.
Oh, hi!
Yeah, we
Totally
don't
not causing
mention about what
trouble.
happened like 15 minutes ago. We don't mention about what happened. Yeah.
We were being
Ben.
good children.
Yeah,
Good, good.
yeah. Don't worry about what happened like 15 minutes ago. It's all right. That's fine.
I won't.
Nothing important.
I trust you guys.
We've been just spouting out memes.
Question mark.
Question mark.
We've
were just-
totally
That's
been
a
good
very confident
people.
tone.
We've literally just been quoting memes.
Oh, good.
Yes,
good.
that's it.
That's good.
That's
Okay,
wholesome enough.
so to Neil
Hi.
Flowers. Everyone, like when you were gone, everyone.
Yeah,
was
they were like, where's Tennille? Tennille's audio is gone. Could Tennille been kidnapped?
And
Yeah, they're
we have been labeled as the crew, so
Yes, yes, we are the crew.
Just the crew.
We are the crew now.
Existence is the crew.
oh that picture. I forgot about it until someone requested the character for this stream, and I remembered that picture. I love it so much. I'll try to find it again in art. It was so good.
Wait, where is this?
It was,
Oh,
oh,
I need to
here.
find this.
Will your mentor be mad about the poppy seeds? Aren't I a menacing cat? Giving away herbs is my whole purpose. Okay, cool. Hey, I can show you the catmint next. Okay, cool. With them both just wasted.
Okay, cool.
My cat is chilling in my lap.
I need
You've been blessed with kitty cuddles.
I have.
Technically speaking, due to quarantine, we are all introverts, guys. We are all introverts.
My ambivert self is low-key dying.
So,
Yeah.
I actually define introvert as something different than a lot of people do. I define it as someone who like loses energy being around people.
Yeah.
And
I think of an introvert as like a person who isn't like socially inclined, I guess. Like a person who just, who just like likes to chill inside of their house.
yeah,
Well,
that's
technically
pretty
speaking,
much
I
sums
feel
me up.
like I think the more accurate interpretation is an introvert is someone who loses energy interacting people, whereas an extrovert gains energy from interacting with people.
yeah. Like I gain energy being by myself, but I am fairly social with people that I know.
Yeah, I
like that.
For a long time, I was definitely, as a kid, I was definitely more of an extrovert, and then as a teen, in the early part of my adult life, I was more of an amnivert. Like I gained energy from both situations, and I would need to take time away from both situations.
Yeah.
Now I would definitely consider myself more of an introvert, but like I definitely have times where it's like if I'm spending too much time by myself, I need social interaction to recharge and you change over time. And I think a lot of my own changes could be directly linked to doing internet stuff, because even when I'm by myself, there's a lot of people around me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you think of it, like even people who want to stay inside of their house and like avoid social interaction, they're eventually going to get lonely and kind of depressed from not talking to anybody for like hours at a time, and they're eventually going to have to switch over to being an extrovert, and then that sort of thing, if you understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think a lot of YouTubers would probably relate with this whole dilemma, because I feel like a lot of YouTubers are introverts naturally, but become extroverts when doing their content.
I feel like most people, like an underground society, like, you know, a society that's not really fairly well known. Like, you know, they're more or less like naturally people who want to be inside, or you know, just want to, have a secret about it.
What's I gonna say? I have a story. Okay. This is gonna be sort of a kind of a hard story to explain. So you know that Roblox game, like that the Roblox game that everyone used to play, like children used to play. No, not Meep City, like the Warrior Cats one. The Warrior Cats.
Oh, yeah. I know that. I know that.
Mhm.
Like the roleplay server.
Yeah, and it's getting a reboot, and I'm decided, well, how about I visit this reboot? So I go onto my old account. I have to buy Robux because all of my Robux was already spent. Good way to waste your money. And go onto the game. I make my first character, Blueberry Star, because there was no rules, so I didn't really care. And I hop into the roleplay. I was a rogue. Like, at first I was going to be a rogue or a spectator. But then the leader was like, yeah, you are the leader now. And then they just leave.
Blueberry Star. Blueberry Star.
So I was like, okay then.
Blueberry Star it is. Bow to your new queen.
I remember used to play. I remember how I used to play it back in like 2018. And then I came back to it in like 2019 over like the summer break when I was like kind of depressed. And we were like, you know what? I'm gonna play it. And so I started playing it. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be modest. All right, I'm gonna just name out whacked out character. And I kind of found it kind of okay. All right, if you know what I mean. And the only problem was at the time I was typing so slow. You don't even know. Like a whole sentence would take me like 15 seconds just to sum up.
Okay.
Because my hands were sweating the whole time I was playing.
Dude, you know, I have to write a lot for what I do. And read a lot. And I'm not the fastest writer or reader, so I relate. I usually spend a whole day writing, drawing, and blank scripts.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Okay, so continuing on.
We've moved from that subject. We've successfully evolved.
Well, actually, there's more. There's more to this Blueberry Star. Because she has a wacky life. Because it turns out, since she was a rogue, she had no idea what Star Clan was. So she was an atheist, basically. An atheist leader.
No,
so she
it's
had
not
no
atheist.
life.
Guys, stop. It's not atheist. It's godent. It's godent.
I really love that.
Godent. Okay, she was a godent. And basically, since she was a godent, she did not receive the 9 lives. So, yeah, that was a big oopsie. Anyway, she started being leader. She made this character called Peach Purr or Peach Pad. I don't even know. Deputy.
Oh, that's cute though.
Yeah, it was a cute character. So I was like, yeah, let me just make them. So I just made them deputy. I was just, chilling until like a bunch of drama happened. We go to a gathering. Like the person who said there was a gathering never showed up. So I was like, yeah, I'll new PC. And there was like Blood Clan. Apparently, since the server did not have any rules, there was Blood Clan. And like the tunnel that was like leading under the Thunderpath. This was the forest territory. And the gathering doesn't go smoothly, and a clan fights, and Blueberry Star has to break it up because the queen needs to do stuff.
Gatherings never go smoothly.
They never do. No.
And then and then they just go, and then they just go back. But when she returns, she does a meeting, and then this annoying cat, like, I renamed them that annoying cat because they were just annoying in the roleplay, basically. They were just always screaming at me. Like, when I was trying to do something, they screamed at me saying, "There's a fire, please save us." But this one, everybody had to go along with it because they found the plot interesting. So,
Yeah.
this person said, "There's poisoned prey, oh my god! You gotta do something, Blueberry Star, or else I'm gonna break your knees."
Nice.
And I'm like, okay, we'll just move the hunting area to Sunning Rocks. But, oh no, Sunning Rocks was being UPC'd, or whatever I don't know. No, nobody was playing it. So I just played it. Was being taken by River Clan. Oh no! River
Casual
Clan.
fights, guys. Casual fights.
But this fight wasn't casual. Eyes. So basically, they go to the fight. Blueberry Star almost dies, but Spotted Star drags her body to the camp and reveals to everyone that she's an atheist on the High Rock. And then apparently, I don't know what. I mean, Gonnet, whatever, Gonnet. She was a Gonnet. And then she gets struck by lightning and dies because a storm is happening.
Well,
Me too, Blueberry Star. Holy heck!
Oh, someone's gonna get deep fried tonight, boy.
No, this was the River Clan leader. The River Clan leader died.
Oh.
Not Blueberry.
I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure if you guys remember, or like if you remember, but in that specific roleplay, does anyone remember like how? Does anyone remember how derpy the animations were, and like how derpy the cats were themselves?
Yes. Okay.
Well,
Continuing, there's more.
Hold up. What? Finish what you were
okay.
talking about.
All right. Oh wait.
Who, me?
Me? Or them?
No, you're talking about the animations.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so the animations on the they're like whacked out like normal Roblox animations. And then I went to, I think there's a different server where it's actually the lake territory. And
yeah.
like glorious. You could actually have a good animation for running for once.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, it was actually really cool as well, and a lot of people joined that server, I guess, because dang, when I joined that thing, tons of people, just tons. I'm not even joking.
Okay, so there's more to Blueberry Star's life.
Yeah, go on.
So then, turns out after the war, the poison prey goes away because the person who mentioned it is like gone. They just disappeared like bah. So
stopped existing.
And then guess what? Blueberry Star or Queen Star is pregnant. Great. And then she has kittens. And at this point, it's revealed that Spotted Star, the River Clan leader, which she fought, was actually the father. That's how. That's basically how he knows she's an atheist or got it. I can't. Okay. And then she dies from kidding because remember she doesn't have the 9 lives. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So it's kind of okay. So basically, the ending of how she dies is kind of like Silver Stream.
No, not really, because Spotted Star was dead, so like nobody could visit her. Peach Fuzz didn't get there, or I mean Peach whatever per.
Oh, does this mean you're a Peach Star now?
Well, no, Peach actually like became my kit. Apparently, I don't know why they just gave up like
adoption.
Nah. Well, no, Peach like the parent player restarted and became my kit. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, blueberries. So yeah, that was the end, and I just kind of left because it was getting boring. The end. Blueberry Star's life. It was a very tragic life.
I'm playing Animal Crossing, and I just called it Soul Salmon, and the pun,
I wish well,
I'm playing on the 3DS version because I can't, afford a Switch. I've only played the GameCube version before this, so...
The only reason why I'm kind of not going back to those old role plays now is kind of because my old account got nay-nayed by by one of my friends. So yeah, I don't feel like going back and restarting everything.
That's fair.
Yeah,
hey,
it is.
You're gonna do the thing, please. We're just gonna
Why does everybody have to go around the cul-de-sac?
Damn it. Dang it.
Upgrades. I don't know why I chose to join this Amino. I just did, and now, I'm just chilling with children. I don't know why. I just decided to join it. And now there's this tish, I guess, vibe in every chat room. Basically, they kind of took over the Amino. And I remember how I don't know.
I remember how I used to have it. And then I don't know. I still have it, but I don't use it because I have better things to do with my life.
I forgot Amino was a thing.
Oh, yeah, it exists, apparently, and, I'm not sure about it, though. Because I remember how I used to have, a lot of friends, a long time ago, and then now I come back to it, and I'm like, how did I even get an existence on the server?
Well, they used to have some, they were trying out some kind of, Patreon competitive support creators thing, weren't they? And then, all of a sudden,
they were. It's kind of like Patreon. It's kind of like Patreon, but except you can it's kind of like Patreon, but it's more or less I'm not entirely sure how to describe it, but yeah, it is a Patreon because.
But they stopped supporting that, didn't they?
Huh?
Didn't they stop supporting that?
Yeah.
Those features aren't around anymore.
Because I remember back then in the Amino, they used to have this thing where, for example, let's take I'm not gonna name it, but on this one server, there was a 400 there was a 400 coin per month thing that you could get, where in which you could be able to chat live and chat on a live stream with the kind of like the Patreon stream that's right now, I guess. Yeah. So it was kind of like that. It was kind of like that, and I'm not sure it was fair though, because apparently you don't it whatsoever. You don't get that type of currency, in-game currency, very easy. It's kind of
3 coins.
It's very complicated.
I have no idea how Amino works, so you're speaking a completely different language to me.
All right, I'll run you. This might bore you guys out, but I'll run it through you. So basically, when you get on a server, you kind of you get on a server, right? And when you get on that server, it's free. All right.
So you don't have to pay any kind of...
No, you don't have to pay to get... Yeah, you don't have to pay to get into the server. But there's a premium. There's a premium status for the actual person that you're the server, the head of the server, for example. Let's take... I was a guy, all right, a person, and I wanted to go into the server. That would be fine, but then there's also another option which pop up, I guess, which will say, would you like to, I think it's subscribe to this, person, and it'll give you, a choice whether to, pay 400 coins, which is very hard to get, or actually just not do anything and just be a normal person. not a lot of people, from what I've heard, have really chosen to become like a VIP, I guess, because
were
like,
the
nobody
benefits
earns-
just not worth it, or?
yeah, no, because you have to wait a long time to get that type of in-game money, because you get approximately, if I'm correct, 1.25 coins per ad you have. That is an option. Yeah, it's an actual option. I'm not joking. And
Yeah, I have that off.
yeah. And then when you have that on, it's kind of like a gateway, where it's either you turn it off and never, subscribe to a VIP, or you turn it on and wait 15 years until you can actually subscribe and get a VIP for 1 month.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of it's kind of the same thing. It's kind of like a pay to win thing. If you want to, simply it's pay to win. That's it. It's just pay to win.
Yeah. Another thing with the coins, I'm gonna cut in this real quick, is you can give rocks on other people's big air quotes. We call it in apps. You can give people coins like on their posts. So some people will open up intermissions where they'll be like, okay, I'll do like.
Oh yeah, the coin submissions. Yeah. I forgot to mention that too.
Rocks.
So wait, Amino's a game?
Well, no, it's not a game, but you can.
Media platform. That's why it keeps.
No, but it's like. I'm struggling.
Describe it.
But
it's sort of like Discord where you have different communities.
It's very, very complicated. All but basically, yeah, you can subscribe to get
Discord.
Yeah, but I don't because
it seems so complicated.
It is very complicated, and practically the guys that I see on like the VIP stuff were like either really, really dedicated to getting into that VIP for 1 month, or we're just we're like, you know what, I don't care, I'm just gonna spend some money.
Right, because I know before they stopped doing the VIP stuff.
The VIP.
My friend Lixme was doing stuff on there, and Akira, I think, is still doing stuff on Amino.
Yeah, Akira is still doing stuff on there.
Yeah, like he was doing some really
still doing stuff on there.
Like I saw Akira was doing some really cool like community stuff on there, which was really neat.
Yeah, it's really neat because what Akira does, and props to him, because he really found a way to kind of interact with his community, I guess.
Yeah.
Because he has the daily challenge or the weekly challenges, and I think that's really cool because it gives the people on the server something to do.
Yeah.
In their spare time. Yeah.
Well, a good way to make and run an Amino.
Yeah, a good way. That Amino is used. Whereas I think I'm not sure what this. I'm not going to mention the server, but there was another server which was just like the director was barely on like a day. He wasn't even like he was like he or she was like gone for like 50 days at a time, and then we'll check up one day and be like, oh yeah, everything's running smooth, and then shut down like their Amino. Now, everybody on that server has just gone crazy. I'm not even joking. I still wonder why they're still. But yeah, they have nothing to do really. I guess there's no challenges set up for them. Yeah. So I think props to Akira for making that sort of system.
Though, if I'm going to be honest, can I rant about an Amino real quick?
Let's not.
Yeah, we've exaggerated the chat for today about me.
Yeah, I was just waiting this whole time to talk about this.
The good old chat.
Good old chat.
Just sitting here. What?
I know for a really long time people wanted me to make an Amino, but like I don't have a smartphone. I don't have time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can. Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna
I mean,
say this.
yeah, yeah.
Someone actually made a Tinnail Flowers Amino with it's obviously not yours.
Yeah, I
But
know.
I've
There's
seen-
a couple of different fake Amino accounts for me.
Yeah, like there's also like fake I think there's also a couple of fake like Instagram like accounts of you as well.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not sure if they're Yeah.
Yeah, because I technically have an Instagram, but I did not.
You don't use it?
Yeah, I don't use it at all.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you ever see me on there, it's not me. And if I ever change that stance, I'll be sure to make sure you guys know, first and foremost.
On Twitter.
Yeah.
Make up your mind, Coco. She wants to come in, she wants to go out.
I don't.
She wants everything. The world.
It's corn
giving me COVID-19 news.
All right, someone in chat. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Say something. Someone in chat is still waiting for someone to be sponsored by Flex Tape. I'm just gonna say that. That's it.
By Flex Tape.
Yeah.
Have you never seen the video?
No.
I'm
Flex Tape.
I am missing out. What is this?
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Saw this boat in half. It's so vivid.
I'm going to go.
Alrighty, have a good one.
Alright, have a good one.
Yeah, this was the perfect time to leave. Anyway, goodbye. I'm going to fix my flex tape. Flex tape. Okay.
And on that note,
just when I said goodbye, my dad decides it's the best time to scream, "Ow!" Okay, goodbye.
Toodles.
Oh boy.
Okay, but I look at the chat. Corn Clan.
What? Okay, Eucalyptus the Rainwing, Flex Tape. Right, you say Flex Tape solves all your problems, right? Okay, I will give you a video of a person literally repairing stuff with Flex Tape. It more or less, sort of, does it. Okay, all right.
Is this like the new duct tape?
Yes, it is. It is actually.
Isn't it an old commercial though?
It's actually a pretty old commercial, I think.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I'll send
Flex.
in the commercial in no cat memes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll also okay. There's this YouTuber who right.
Oh shoot.
He more or less tried to see what stuff he could repair with Flex Tape. I'll send it in where should I send it? I'll just send it in general. Why not?
Is it like a Drew
it's a video.
or...
Like, it says like it's an actual review on like the actual Flex Tape.
Okay.
So they try to fix like a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if I can get this thing in the chat. Here we go. I sent the. No, never mind. I can't. Okay. But anyway, yeah. Apparently, one of the clips they tried to mend a skateboard or a penny board, and ride on it. Didn't work. It didn't work.
Didn't work
at all. No, it just didn't. Send this in chat so the chat can actually see what video I'm actually talking about.
I think it became Flex Tape became as popular as it did because JonTron did a video on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, and they also showed like a scene where Okay, so you know in the original commercial, how they took a big, more like I think it's a perspex tube of water, and then they punched a hole in it. Then they, and then they took a piece of flex tape and slapped it on there. I don't know if you remember that, but they tried to do the same thing. There were still leaks after he'd slapped on the flex tape.
Yep.
It's 5-minute crafts
There we
before
go.
5-minute crafts.
There we go. To show you the power of flex tape, I sawed this bone in half.
Yeah, and okay, I'm gonna cite the YouTuber here right now. He does debunking videos as well. But anyway, the YouTuber was the King of Random. So yeah, just pointing it out in the chat.
Oh, they did
a
a video on that?
Yeah, the King of Random made does
Nice.
flex tape. Yeah.
Yep.
This kid I'm drawing's a cutie. I like him.
That's a nice design.
It's nice.
I'm sorry, I can now never see that design without thinking of that picture. It's just so good.
And no, at this
Echo
point of
Frost.
time. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say silence took over the chat.
Oh, sorry. But Echo Frost
Not for long.
/ Echo Star. Why
Not
do
for
they
long.
look drunk? That's great. Emma Dillner, can flex tape fix my life that's falling apart? Well, it can apparently fix broken marriages, so
Flex tape can fix anything.
Oh. I feel sad now.
Wait, I need to find this meme. Where is it? I need to find it and hunt it down.
What meme?
You will see in a minute.
I am now scared.
All right.
No, seriously, it's.
What are y'all's favorite vines?
Mine. I quote a ton of different vines, man. So, yeah.
Because I may or may not be a sociopath, I made an entire list of vines that I could make if I made a The World Ends With You Vine compilation.
Oh,
So,
Wow!
I will
That's
go and
Watermelon.
find it. I will go and find it right now.
Please link it.
Oh, guys, who wants to see one of my neighbors creepily not using the door instead of using the window to get outside?
Oh,
Yeah, I videotaped it.
I'm good.
You're good. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it. Seriously, that.
No, but I mean, I wrote down a list of vines for Tweewee. Like, it's not an actual.
They're not actual vines.
No, it's just something that once I get the ability to make vines, I am definitely going to do this.
please do.
Does anyone here? Does anyone here?
Hi everyone.
Oh, hello, Resistance. Does anyone here
Sorry
like?
for being late.
Does anyone here,
Better late than never.
does anyone here like still on like the? Is anyone here like listening to like the Queen Elizabeth vines, or like memes that they have? Like the ones where they're saying Queen Elizabeth and Loki live forever.
Yeah, they're everywhere, especially here in
They're
UK.
everywhere. Oh, you're from UK?
I'm studying here, but I'm from Croatia.
Nice.
Come on. Nice.
I'm trying to find the list.
Mr. Worldwide.
I can't find it.
Thank you.
I can now profitably say to my friend that I have, in fact, talked to a Croatian. I have unlimited power. Yeah,
I'm trying to find it, but all I've
I'm
been
exactly
able to
the
find is a
opposite from
series
the
Bible
UK.
anime.
I'm in California, man.
Oh, I always wanted to visit America, like literally any place.
Yeah, it's big. It's. I'm not sure about California. It's this. I'm not. I don't understand it.
None of us are. None of us know.
It's like trying to decode. Has anybody here seen like the Da Vinci Code?
No.
I heard of it.
No. Okay. Well, then it's kind of like, trying to figure out what, how to, what was I going to say? Because the weather here is, I'm not sure. Okay, the weather here is really, really, really whacked out. Like, quarantine starts, the weather, yeah, we're all sunny. Yep. Sunny, 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 sunny. Quarantine. Like, 2 days before quarantine, the actual weather was crap. It was cold, it was... Oh, I don't want to even talk about it. It's bad.
At least that gives you an encouragement not to go outside.
I'm so sad I can't find it at all.
Uh-oh. I mean, we've had warm days, we've had snow, we've had thunderstorms.
In Croatia, snow recently randomly just happened. I'm like, what the hell? Like, at the end of March? Like, no.
Yeah, man. Okay. For right now, it is okay. It's supposed to be like the start of spring, I guess. Here, it's supposed to be kind of like sunny. My weather right now it's crap. It's not even sunny. It's overcast. There's people driving in the parkway trying to park on my car. Get off of my car. There's it's bad. I don't Okay, so I like how people come here and say, "Oh yeah, it's the bright part of the U.S." and there's a lot of things like nice beaches, sunny beaches. You come here in the summer, it's literally dead cold. Cold. I'm not joking.
What's your idea of cold, though?
My idea of cold? I would say like if you okay, I've been to Utah. I go to Utah because I do fencing. All right, it's just I have a sport. It's called fencing.
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah, I do fencing, and I went to Utah for a competition.
Yes.
Yeah, fencing. Yeah, and I went to Utah for a competition. Man, that's what I call dead cold. It was like, but it was lovely. Okay, I'm not saying that I hate cold. I'm saying that I generally don't like it at times, but then sometimes I just.
I mean, being like, from California, you're probably not used to it.
Yeah. Like that.
In Croatia, we have like quite the.
Because when I was a young kid, and I saw and my parents told me I was born in California. I'm like, wow, California, and I'm like, oh, let's look up California. And I'm like, supposedly the sunny place of the earth, and I'm like, this should be like Miami, or somewhere like.
Sorry, continue.
Oh no, it's fine. It's just supposed to be like Miami, but yeah. Anyway, go on.
In Croatia, it's quite all-rounded. We have like quite cold winters, but also very hot summers. So we're kind of like used to everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I get that. Like, apparently, whenever school is around, it ramps up to like 90, whenever it's over the weekends, it's dead cold. I don't know why the weather hates us.
Yet again, though, I have to ask, what do you consider cold? Like, what temperature?
Okay, no, I mean, alright, my friends
not to weather shame you. But, like, I'm just legitimately curious.
What I call cold, what I call...
Yeah.
What I call cold, in context, I think, is... Not okay. This around here, that's like happening over the weekends, like right now. That's not really cold. That like what I considered dead cold. Like, you know, there's got frost on the window and stuff. But I kind of what I consider as cold is more or less going up. I guess going up to like somewhere like somewhere near like the border of Canada and the U.S. I guess. More or less.
Right,
I guess
but
that's...
like, what's the cold, like, what would you consider if you were at home, and you went outside, and you would be like, oh my god, it's really cold today, like, what would the temperature be? Number-wise.
Number-wise, okay,
like in the 40s, in the 30s, 50s?
Between 30s and 40s, I guess. Would be
okay.
cold. Yeah, would be like my real.
So around freezing temperature.
Okay, yes, around freezing temperature. Because I'm fine, all right, with minus or more or less like 50-ish. That's fine with me. Anything like, but when it really gets to the point when I, really can't, handle that, and that would be, I guess, mid 30s, in between like 30s and 40s, but yeah. Besides that, it's fine, Like Utah wasn't that harsh. It was just that every single time I would take my gloves out to rub to actually type on my phone, because my gloves were that trash. My fingers would numb up, and I would think of it as quote unquote cold.
Yeah.
So there's my context. I've taken up 15 whole minutes trying to summarize what I mean by cold. GG. Chat, you're welcome.
You got
15
there.
whole minutes, and I still haven't found my thing.
Oh no!
I lost all of my memes.
Oh no.
F in the chat.
What a thing to lose.
No.
This is like the worst time to lose memes, because
right?
We all need memes.
The value's up really high right now.
I kept them, like, in my drawing notebook, and I guess they fell out at some point. And now I'm really upset.
My friends literally have like a meme folder.
I've just seen a meme.
Can I show you all one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts memes?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Lighten my mood.
Give me a hot second. I remember this one the other day, so I saved it.
Please continue.
Gotta wait for my computer to find it. Alright.
Oh my god, Neil.
Would anybody... Okay,
hold up. What's up?
Coming in a hurry.
I know I keep like popping up randomly and like suggesting this, but like, please just like search up House in Fata Morgana. I think that you would really love the game. I would be like so curious to see you try it out. You and Sean.
I think I found it.
Oh, bless.
I think I found it.
There is hope. There is hope in the... There is a light at the end of the dark tunnel. That is...
It's a full-line piece of paper just completely filled with, like...
Did you print out memes?
I will send a picture in Noodle Cat memes, like, right now.
You printed out memes.
No, not...
Physical memes.
I didn't print them out. I literally just wrote down, like, what kind of... Like, what the meme was, and then who would be in it.
Alright.
I'm sending both and putting them into Noodle Cat memes where they belong.
You should like print them out and then send them to people around the world to make them happier during these dark times.
Yeah, but the thing is, they wouldn't understand the memes because they're all the world ends with you.
Okay, guys, does anybody want to see what my friend just sent me right now? Okay, I'm not. What my friend sent. I'm repeat. This is
Tennille?
what my friend sent. So if you get mad, I'm not gonna.
Tennille, what
Yeah,
is
don't
that?
blame it on me.
Tennille, what is that?
Isn't it beautiful?
What? What is this? What is that?
It's Organization 13 judging you as you come into the party.
No, Tennille. Just put in the cap. No, just put in like the top, on the top. We are the crew. It will be us.
Chat.
Okay.
I see someone in the chat just tag yourself. I'm Syax.
The memes are uploaded.
Oh,
I'm Demex
I
right
can see
behind
it.
him.
I absolutely love the
amazing.
expressions.
Here's
They're
what my
so
friend sent me.
beautiful.
Like,
I love
I
it.
also love Will Turner way in the back, randomly.
Hi.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's brilliant.
here you go, people.
That's so
The coronavirus meme to brighten your day.
I'm also glad that I was the first one to see that.
What is your?
Tennille?
You're just like, what is that?
Okay, wait, hold on. What is this supposed to be anyway? It's supposed to be like.
It's Organization 13 judging you.
Yeah, as you walk into the party.
Oh no, Organization 13.
You walk in and they just go, ugh.
That was timing. Actual timing.
Okay,
Should we all just have like the most recent meme we made?
can I describe like a few of the memes that I have? They're all just pure The World Ends With You, because I can't go a single stream without bringing up that beautiful, beautiful game. So,
Oh boy.
thank you for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Bam!
Hi guys, thanks for checking in, but I'm still a piece of garbage.
You better stop! Would definitely be Neku and Joshua. I actually made a The World Ends With You version of that, and I couldn't get it to line up properly. I'm so sad. I need to do that.
Oh,
'cause I love it.
I just remembered
I'm
something.
like looking at my meme folder, and literally like 1/3 of the memes are just memes that only me and one other friend understand because we played that game, House of Fandom Morgana.
That does not compare.
I mean, we're like living when that was happening.
That does not
the game is,
compare to what folder
The
I
story
actually
is so good, and you're gonna cry by the end, like a lot, like sob on the ground, and like.
Oh, someone
roll
in
on the
chat
floor.
just says, I headcanon that Peach Paw in Animal Crossing New Horizons hoards peaches in her house.
Oh.
Aw.
I love this.
Oh, that's amazing.
I gotta get going. I got D&D. So, see you later.
Oh, see ya!
Bye.
See ya.
And actually, we are going to wrap up the stream here, because I finished these ones all except for Tief's, which is Spotty, and that is a full-on commission, so I'm going to do that off-stream.
So, can I one more?
Okay, go for it.
One.
End us off on a real banger.
Yeah.
Making copies move. I'm gay for Joshua.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love the sound of that.
Oh, this is amazing. This is probably gonna be the best 2 hours spent in my life ever.
Good.
Seriously. Seriously, this has got to be the best.
Well, join us back here next month where we will do all of this again. Thank you, chat, for joining us. We'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.